Guess who, buddies? Welcome to HQ Words. If we've never met, good evening. It's me, the head of the Buddy Brigade, the millennial Mr. Rogers himself, Timothy Dunn, filling in for Anna tonight. Hashtag free Anna. Find me on the World Wide Web and say hello. But you gotta be nice. Here's how you play HQ Words. You're gonna spin a wheel and get a letter. If you have a super spin, you'll be able to get packs of letters or extra lives. To solve tonight's 12-word puzzles, use the keyboard to fill in the blank letters. If you guess a wrong letter, you get a strike. Use up all your strikes and you're eliminated. I'll be here to give you clues, kind of like a friend playing along with in your living room. Okay? For every level you reach during Season 3, you gain an extra strike. Extra strikes? It's almost like it's family game night and your fun Uncle Timmy is hooking it up for you. How many extra strikes you got? Show me those X emojis in the chat. One for every extra strike. Give me a sec. Boom! He got a haircut and a beard trim, and he's feeling powerful. Hello, hello, hello to all you word nerds and members of the Buddy Brigade alike. It's Thursday, May 9th, Victory Day, Europe Day, Goku Day, and the anniversary of Dianetics. Like, it's the day that book from Scientology hits shelves, and people who are Scientologists celebrate that day. Okay, do whatever you want. I don't care. Find reasons to celebrate your strange and weird little cult. Oh boy, I shouldn't have said that. So instead, I'm going to say hello to some of my HQ Words Twitter buddies. Hello to Rick Ramos and his gorgeous queen of a dog, Kristen Johnson, whose mom I just love on Twitter, the cat in the bag, the dog and the lobster, and sweet Brienne's precious little doggo with just the prettiest little eyes you ever did see. Thanks for being so nice to me on Twitter. I appreciate you, buddies. And I do hope you stick around all the way into the end tonight, because we've got 12 puzzles and you're playing for $1,000. That's right, that's a good chunk of change. $1,000 can get you what? 50 board games nowadays, right? Board games are expensive. Tell you what, when you win tonight, throw some money into board games, all right? Games on your phone, obviously a rule, but let's keep that weird little part of the world in business, okay? And there's some classic word nerds over there in board games. We need them. And tonight is family game night. So all of our puzzles will reference all those fun, classic, family-style board games and card games that we all grew up playing. Or I did, at least. And man, oh man, do I love a game night. Throw some popcorn and pretzels into some bowls. Let me sit on the floor next to the coffee table and drink a little Diet Dr. Pepper, and I am golden. Well, I'm golden until I'm not in the game anymore, that is. So I need you buddies to remember that everyone starts off with 5 strikes. But depending on what level you're on, you're going to get more strikes to play with. So keep earning those points. And, what was that? Oh, just the exciting word about the HQ Season 3 finale? Woohoo! It's coming up on May 20th, so you have just over a week to keep playing all the games so you can level up, and then you can win all that big money, you funny little honey. It is game night, and you know, because I'm your fun uncle, that I'm giving you a free letter tonight. So let's spin that letter wheel and give you that free letter. Oh, spin it up. Now, I haven't been to a game night recently. My family always plays the more adult board games with swear words after Thanksgiving and Christmas dinners, but I'm excited to play all these cool little games that I used to play as a kid with you guys tonight. It's going to be a fun little time. All right, glad you got your letters all situated. Now, let's get right to the winning with tonight's first puzzle. Now, remember to take your time and think about the clues, but don't get too comfy on that sofa because the clock is ticking. So let's take a deep breath. Let's just have some fun tonight. Games rule. Okay, your first clue tonight is a game that I get too competitive at. Your first clue of the night, colorful cards. Go ahead and type in the letters K-E-N-O. Free letters, bunnies. Now, growing up, this game was the one that got me so mad every time because my siblings would always conspire against me to skip me as often as possible. And I was always getting that draw 4 card, which was a real drag. I would get so mad we play this game. Colorful cards, that's it right there. Did you figure this one out? I gave you some help. The answer is Uno deck. You play Uno? I love Uno. We got 114,207 saying, yes, please. We're losing 14,781. Hasta la bye-bye. You don't make it to question dos. And before puzzle 2, do you know that tomorrow is an HQ Mashup? It's The Rock versus Hamilton. What does that mean? You know, Dwayne The Rock Johnson and Hamilton, the hit musical? There'll be questions about both, but how do they tie together? Well, guess what? That's part of the surprise. One of the questions tomorrow will reveal how they mash up, so you gotta come and play and figure it out. Woohoo! Puzzles on puzzles on puzzles. Here we go. Puzzle number 2. Now, I'm competitive at games like Uno, but for some reason, I don't feel that same competitive edge when we played this zany game. Zany game is your clue. Maybe because it required some strategy. There were wild suits, there's changing suits, a whole point system. We always played it sitting at a table, so it never got too cuckoo, despite the name of this game. It's zany. It's a game. There we go. Did you get the zany game correct? There's a clue in there for you. Crazy Eights. Crazy Eights. What a fun game. Looks like we lost 19,338 of you on that one, with 95,520 sailing into the winner's circle. Congrats. You played Crazy Eights and you won. And don't call people crazy. That's a weird burn. Now, I was a real books kid growing up, and so you word nerds and I probably have this Scrabble goal in common. Scrabble goal is your clue. Scrabble rules, because you get to show off your vocabulary, right? Like in normal conversation, you'd never say the word quiver. But if you use that V on the right space, you might have 3 times more fun than before. A Scrabble goal. Did you get this one? No, it's 3 long words, and the answer is triple word score. Mamma mia, did I love scoring a triple word score, especially with letters like V's and W's and tricky ones in there. Let's see how we did. We have 79,336 getting a perfect score on puzzle number 3. We lost just over 16,000 of y'all, and you know what? You'll get them tomorrow. We have a special game, so come back tomorrow. All right, now I grew up in the suburbs, and though many of us were scared of the dark, or still are, none of us were really scared of this dark chase. Dark chase is your clue. Oh man, every summer we would really test our parents' emergency preparedness kits with this one, wouldn't we? It's probably the main reason we had D batteries in our cabinets. Running around outside at night in the summertime, there's nothing better. The good old summertime nights, those summer nights. Dark chase, that's time right there. How do we do? You played flashlight tag before, buddies? That was such my jam. And there were times my siblings would leave me hiding in the bushes at night, and they'd go inside. 73,150 of you got that correct. I feel like I'm bashing my siblings a lot. My siblings are the best. They're the coolest and funnest. We eliminated 7,057 of y'all. That's all right. We have puzzle number 5 right around the corner. Here we go. Now, this little game here is a classic. It's an oldie but a goodie, a real throwback for all the old heads like me. So, buddies, for puzzle 5, riddle me this Twister Task. Twister Task. It's a little tongue twister, too. Twister is an absolute classic, I know, but it's not really a game you can play for hours, you know what I mean? I mean, it's basically like a yoga class. You have to put your this body part over in that brightly colored dot and hold it till you fall down. So your ant collapses and knocks you down too. A lot of falling down in Twister. That's time right there. Did you figure this Twister Task out? Right hand yellow. You gotta bend and stretch, reach for the stars. We had 64,441 with their hand in the right spot. It looks like 8,976 of you took a fall. And you know what? You get back up again, because we got puzzle number 5 right here. All right, now I'm obviously a high-strung person. Can you tell? So this game was a nightmare for me, but for puzzle 6, tell me this Operation Target. Operation Target. Remember the game Operation? Oh, with that buzzer noise? That always triggered me, you know? And you had to remove gross bones with those little tweezers. And if you made it far, you had to hold those little tweezers tight for a while, which might make your hand hurt. You had to remove something from a forearm, maybe a pencil? What was that called, remember? It's Operation Target. There you go. Let's see if you got it. This one's going to be a tricky one. Writer's cramp. Writer's cramp. There it is, right in the forearm. You got to bring it out. I was not very good at Operation because, like I said, I'm too jittery, and that buzzer would send me off. Let's see how we did here. Anyone get the one right? I feel about writer's cramp. Were you a big operation head yourself? We got 27,833 of you all not cramping up, keeping smooth and dexterous at typing all those words. We lost 37,201 of you. I got bad news. Hope you passed your AP courses, because y'all got schooled on that one. That was a school bus schooled situation, y'all. And I have some more news. Oh, we're halfway there. Oh, living on a prayer. I'm a baritone on you there. I hope you're listening to good music while you're playing HQ words. Do you listen to music? Well, turn it down a little bit. It won't be that distracting. Now, for Puzzle 7 buddies, do me a favor and don't listen to this bad party advice. Bad party advice as your clue. Now, this game was basically just horizontal Jenga. You had to tap little frosted blocks free with these cool mallets. I mean, you gotta love a game that gives kids hammers, you know? But you had to be gentle. That was the whole point. Penguin situation. Bad party advice. Does that ring a bell? All right, that's it right there. Let's see how we did. Don't break the ice. Don't break the ice. You had to tap little blocks free and keep the penguin standing on the ice. But listen, buddies, if you're going to a party, do break the ice. Be someone who's nice and reach out a hand to someone you didn't know before. Make a new friend. Break the ice. We have 27,218 of you getting that one correct. We lost 4,200 of y'all. Guess what? Say hello in the chat to someone you haven't talked to before, but you gotta be nice. That's my only rule. Now, there wouldn't be a bangin' game night without this classic game. And in my family, we never had a problem with this Monopoly question. Monopoly question is your clue. Do people even realize what Monopoly was teaching us? I mean, I was thinking about this today. Buy real estate, charge tenants more, raid the community chest, invest in the government and in the railroads. But Puzzle 8's answer is the main question that should have tipped us off. It's about a certain job. Pushing you into a line of work. That's it right there. This is a long one. I feel like it's going to be a little bit upsetting here. The question is, who wants to be banker? Who's in charge of the monies, honey? And now, we didn't play with money in my family. We put the whole bank aside. We were all about the fun of it. Here we go. We got 19,655 of you taking it all the way to the bank. 7,972 y'all went bankrupt there. And that's right, because you get back down, you stand up again, and you just roll those dice. Tomorrow's another day. Now, game nights always did get raucous in my house. Obviously, we were a loud, competitive family, but my sweet little mom would always be running in the room and asking, "What's that noise?" What's that noise is your clue. Now, think about games with acoustic abilities, and not just music games either, though. I guess these game pieces are basically little mini glockenspiels, just stacked up. I actually mentioned this game earlier. There's a little bit of a call forward for you. Clues on clues on clues. What's that noise? You hear something? Time's up. That's what I hear. Now let's see how you did with this one. Tumbling Jenga Tower. And that's a big old bang. That goes down. 11,733 of you all are climbing the tower, soaring to new heights. And we lost 9,203 of you on that one. You know, listen, your towers sometimes crumble. You build it again. There's a lot of like redemption in today's game. That's right. Puzzle number 10. Now, sometimes, buddies, we have to admit defeat. All right? You win some, you lose some. All right? Now, I want you to win tonight. But for Puzzle 10, your clue is, I lost. I lost. Now, this game we're talking about had a very specific language as part of the game. There was probably another propaganda tool, honestly, because we learned more about the branches of our government and its entities and the missions, a lot of proper nouns. It was an aquatic sort of game. I lost. Hope you didn't lose this one, because that's time. And the answer is for Puzzle 10, you sunk my battleship. Oh, man, that was just the worst of that happened. We have 11,916 of you who are not sunk, who are sailing into the sunset, free and easy, baby. We lost 1,322. You're sunk. Your battleship is sunk. Now, I know I shouldn't be giving you advice, but I can't resist it. The movie Clue is mandatory viewing. It's so funny, and you can find PG versions if you got kids around. So in honor of flames on the side of my face, tell me this. Clue combo. Clue combo is your clue. Now, to win this game, you had to figure a bunch of stuff out. You had to figure out who did it, what did they use, where did they do it. Kind of morbid, actually. You're solving murders. They're making children solve heinous crimes. For fun? A lot of these games are pretty bleak. I guess I didn't realize how, Toughies. That's time right there. Now, this is a long one, so hope those fingers were flying across the board. Professor Plum, wrench in the study. He's the murderer, and we lost 5,950. A lot of you got murdered there, and I'm telling you to polish up that apple, because I'm sending you to school one more time. I mean, you got to do a school every now and then when you want to, you know. And I have good news. We made it all the way to Puzzle 12. It's our final puzzle of the evening here on Family Game Night. We've taken a little stroll down memory lane. Now let's go way, way back all the way to childhood. Your final clue of the night, buddies. Riddle me this. Kids crafting curiosity. Kids crafting curiosity. Now, it's ubiquitous curiosity, too. Everyone did it. If you never got yelled at for doing this, you weren't living, baby. I mean, you can't make toys look and sound like delicious food and then get mad when this happens. You know what I mean? Kids crafting curiosity. Final question. All the game pieces. That's time right there. Now, there's another long one. Hope you were quick on this one. The answer, what does Play-Doh taste like? And Play-Doh tastes to me like victory to 7,018 of y'all. Congratulations. You are the winners of HQ Words this evening. Let's see who we got in the winner's circle, baby. I see another friendly face up there. Chad 1M. Chad Mosier with 15 cents. Cardiac Cat 20. 15 cents. We got Walter Hewitt. How you doing? You guys can put an icon in there. Put a picture so I can see who you are. 15 cents, a dime and a nickel for y'all. You can invest that and buy me a car in 10 or 15 years if you want. That's our game for today. Happy St. Christopher's Day to all you Christophers and Chris's out there. Congrats to all of our winners. And remember, if you didn't do so hot today, the more you play, the quicker and better you get at HQ Words, because it's a skill to develop. And if today wasn't your day, I'm sure you're going to crush it tomorrow. And great news, buddies. Words is live every day at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. So tune in every dang day and get wordy with it. Games are fun. I always have such a fun time playing with all of you, buddies, so why don't we go ahead and do it again tomorrow night, eh? I've been Timothy Dunn this whole dang time. Say hi to me on the internet if you'd like a shout-out. Send me all the pics of your cute little pets, and remember, it is cool to be smart, it is cool to be different, and it is cool to be kind to each other. Take very good care of yourself, buddies. I'll see you very soon. Bye, buddies. Bye!